Hey guys, Mark and Tracy Ashbridge here. Welcome to another video. And in today's video we're going to talk to you about the importance of employing yourself. So stay tuned, we'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. Mark and Tracy here. And today's video, as I said, we're going to talk to you about the importance of employing yourself. It's a subject that we see come up quite often, typical failure point, I guess, for a lot of entrepreneurs. So I think it's something that we should recognize and talk about in this video. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Absolutely. So if you're working for an employer and you're working 9 to 5, you turn up at 9 o'clock, you do your jobs, the things you're allocated to do that are part of your role, and you finish at 5 o'clock and you go home. However, when you're self-employed, you're working for yourself, you're actually employed by yourself. So you actually have to make sure that during your working time, whatever you choose to allocate for that, you actually do work. So if you say, right, at 9 o'clock I'm going to start and I'm going to make 5 phone calls, because that's what I need to do today. I need to make 5 phone calls. I've tracked my leads for my 90-day plan. I know I need to make 5 phone calls a day. Okay, so you start at 10 past 9. Well, would your employer have been happy if you'd started work at 10 past 9, stuffed around for 10 minutes? I don't know what you were doing, playing with a dog or, you know, tidying the kitchen. You know, if you said you're going to start at 9 o'clock, you need to make sure you do start at 9 o'clock and you're true to those hours that you said that you'd do. Because otherwise you'll find, okay, so I started 10 minutes late on Monday. On Tuesday, actually, I didn't bother starting until 9:30. By Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I didn't start till lunchtime because I was stuffing around doing other things. Not that they're not important, but you've got to make sure that you're prioritising. It's your business. You're going to have to put the work in, otherwise it won't happen. So use that 90-day plan. I found that using that tracker for the daily things I was going to do every single day, then I could tick off and say, okay, so I'm going to do so many Facebook posts today. I'm going to make a blog post today. I'm going to make so many calls today. Then I can tick off and say, yes, I've done those things. So I can be accountable. Just like I would be if I had a boss, I would be accountable to myself and say, yes, I did what I said I'd do. Because I think some people find that that time can really easily drift away, going for lunch, which then goes on till 3 o'clock. Or going for coffee, which can last all morning, and all of a sudden you find that you actually haven't done any work today. And if that happens for days on end, that inconsistency is going to impact significantly into your success, and that consistency is so important. If you say you're going to do it, you need to do it, and you need to be honest. Yes, I did, and you need to allocate the time that you said that you would allocate to making this work.
Absolutely, and that's a real powerful message, and I haven't really got much to add to that because I think that's so important. You know, we are creatures of habit, you know, and it's very easy to fall into a bad one, and a bad one is, especially when you're working for yourself, is procrastinating, putting off things that we should do, jumping on Facebook and, you know, just kind of wasting time instead of, you know, at 9 o'clock, if that's your appointed time, at 9 o'clock you start working on your business. You do what you need to do in order to achieve the things that you've set for yourself. And you know, the only way you're going to do that is to be true to yourself and say to yourself, would I employ me? Okay? It's a question that you need to ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Okay? It's easy to just kind of pretend that it doesn't really matter because you haven't got a boss, and, you know, hey, if I don't do this today, it's not really going to matter, you know, what does it matter, you know, I'm not going to fire myself, you know, and it's easy to fall in that trap. But what you should do is look in the mirror and truly ask yourself, would I employ me? And if you're not honest with yourself, the chances are you will not succeed, or you won't attain the level of success that you want, okay? So, you know, if you look in the mirror and you kind of say, I probably wouldn't, because I kind of put things off. I don't start on time. I don't do what I said I was going to do.
Get distracted.
If that is the case, recognize that. And look, it's not a permanent state of being. You can change that, okay? Just commit to saying, right, I'm going to start at 9. Right, I'm going to make my 5 phone calls. Right, I am not going to surf Facebook until I've done this, this, and this, you know. And at the start, it may be a little hard because you're you're changing a routine or a habit, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes about 30 days to replace one habit with another. So yes, a little bit of pain at the start, but just work through it and strive towards self-improvement and bettering yourself and becoming more employable to yourself, I guess.
I find that offering myself little rewards, I'm not going to go for coffee until I have. So you actually make yourself sit there and do an activity or the things that you've got down on your list. I'm not going to move from this chair until I have done these. I'm not going to go and make coffee until. So you actually just give yourself, and they're not major rewards. It's not like I'm going to go and buy myself a big car, but just little things to help you stay focused.
Yeah. Alright guys, hope you found that video useful. Again, it's a very, very important thing that you recognise and strive to become better at, as we all do. We hope you found value in that video. Please feel free to share and comment, as always. And again, if you are struggling for ways to get leads into your business, then check out our free video. It's a 20-part, it's a video that shows you 20 ways, 20 sources of getting new leads for your business. So it's a great free training for you to check out. And we look forward to seeing you on our next video. See you.
See ya. Yeah.